Hey everyone, my name is Aditya Singh. I just graduated this year with my master's in business analytics, and I'm currently working as a solutions architect at M&T Bank, which is in Buffalo. So yeah, nice to meet you all. I did my undergrad in computer sciences. Then I joined a company named Trigent, and that company led me to my second job, which was in Capgemini, where I was a senior analyst. I worked there for almost like 4 years, and then after the tenure at Capgemini, I decided to make the jump and go to the United States to make my dreams come true, I guess, and get my master's degree in business analytics. As soon as I graduated, I had multiple offers, but the one I chose was with M&T, becoming a solutions architect. The coursework is amazing, and that was one of the reasons why I chose business analytics in this, because I really wanted to maintain my technical acumen while also gaining some business knowledge, which I did in my second semester. The subjects, the courses that were being taught here was directly in line with what I wanted to get onto my maybe resume, or maybe even learn about. And there were lots of fantastic courses that I went through over the period of my time. Oh, amazing. This is the view. Let me talk about the view from my desk. So when I'm sitting on my desk, I get to see the downtown area on one end, and the other end is the bay, the waters. And the company itself, my manager Jeff, he's amazing, he's funny. So overall, in the last 3-4 months, I've really enjoyed working for M&T. The team, the office, my desk, I get like multiple monitors and everything, and the techie inside me loves that. I've enjoyed every bit of it. So yeah, it's awesome. When I joined, my hiring manager is part of a team. We are called the iRobot team, and in that team we did not have a reporting solution. Like, we have a lot of data that we need to show to our stakeholders, and there's a lot of reporting needs that need to be met. So I worked on the pipelines, I built the pipelines, I connected them to the Power BI, and then I set up the Power BI as a platform for not only me, but even my teammates and the people who work on my floor to use. And that was one of my biggest achievements so far. It's only been like a few months, but that's one of the things that I really am proud of that I did for M&T. Since we have the solutions and the data is connected and it's flowing, the pipelines are working, we are able to reduce drastically of how much time we used to take to build our scorecards. Scorecards is like metrics that we track and share with our stakeholders, like every quarter or maybe a month or something. And we have made that seamless now. And I think that's one of the reasons I was onboarded here. And they've been seeing the benefits because we asked them to show what they want to see. So they give us a presentation of it would be nice if you could see this data. And I took that and then I delivered an actual live dashboard that gives them that exact data. I think one of the courses that I had was cybersecurity analytics. And that course, we had this amazing tool that I love from the bottom of my heart, Splunk. It's very similar to Kibana. It's like you get the live logging data, which is machine generated data, and you can use that data to show metrics that actually help the businesses. If you can make sense of log data, which is one of the worst quality of data, like that's the hard to decipher data. If you can make sense out of that, you're doing very well, and you are basically hitting a gold mine when it comes to information. So that is one of the parallels that I can draw. And obviously we have database management taught by Arman, and that also helped me write my SQL pipelines. And when I was in my degree, I remember working hard in that course and getting my SQL skills brushed up. So when I came into my job, it was not that hard to get back on my trail. So I think these two courses are very relevant. Also data visualization, because that's the fundamental. You need to understand who you're working for, who you're working with, who is the customer, what do they want. That is very critical. If you're not able to understand what the end user wants, you're going to be in a loop for a while delivering your projects, your deliverables, and everything. So you need to have very good communication with your end client or the user. That was a bit of a clarity that I had when I started working with these business processes at M&T. Different business processes, they have different kinds of data, different things are happening with them. So I need to know how critical is any metric that I deliver to them. What are the other metrics that I could find, maybe even look into, that even they are not sure if it's possible. So I need to work with them. I need to see their, like, how they are going about their business, what metrics excite them, what metrics are not relevant to them, maybe drop those. And yeah, that's how we need to work. The biggest piece of advice that I can give is that make the coursework that you choose, make it count, like each and every one of them. Make sure that you're going through the classes, you're seeing what's being offered by the professors. You talk to the professors, you learn more, find your interest. You can still find something that you might enjoy doing more. Maybe you are better at it, maybe that is something that you see yourself doing in future. And that's only possible when you give a lot of time thinking about your coursework, when you really grind it out, each and every assignment and your group projects. And learning is very important here. So choose your coursework very carefully, because that's like make or break for where you want to end up. And the thing is, let's say that even if you did not pay too much attention to your coursework, you just chose something because it sounded fancy, or maybe because the people were choosing it, or all of your friends chose it. So you might end up missing something that you might have been really good at, or maybe you would have enjoyed more than others. So give a proper thought when you're choosing your courses in your degree. That is very crucial. And remember that everyone at School of Management is here to help you succeed. You should reach out. If there is anything that you're not comfortable with, you want some help, you want some advice, there are people around that are always ready to help you. And talk to your professors, your program directors, your peers. There are a lot of people at School of Management who are ready to help you succeed. You just have to find them, reach out. So yeah, that's my final piece of advice. My LinkedIn is always available, and my Buffalo mail is always available to all the students, all the current students, and even the students that are going to come. LinkedIn is always the best way to reach out. I'm always active on LinkedIn. I recommend everyone to reach out if you have any kind of questions. I've already been answering many questions, and I hope people keep doing that. And whoever watches this, if you have any questions about the School of Management, life at University at Buffalo, your degree, maybe MSBA. Yeah, I know a little bit about the MIS too, and even the MBAs, because we shared a lot of courses together. Do reach out.